Hey Rock On Beer viewers, happy Homebrew Friday. That's right, it is a Friday. Hopefully both when this comes out and when I'm recording it. Well, it is Friday when I'm recording it. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to record on Wednesday, but I got a lot of stuff, so thought that just do it on a Friday, right? It's all in the spirit of the thing. Cheers. Wish I could say that this was my Schwarzbier, but it is what it says on the glass. Kostritzer Schwarzbier. Yeah, I've been a little lazy with brewing. The Schwarzbier is actually the camera. It's actually behind the camera, still in its raw form. So I haven't gotten to brew it. I haven't actually brewed. Every time I come out here, with the intention of brewing, I see some project that I get into, and then I kind of just don't brew. I don't know. I know I could be doing projects while brewing, but anyway, got a really good excuse to start to brew this weekend. Both because it's a long weekend again, because Denmark has a lot of holidays. But I've also been kind of on a gear buying spree, or a gadgets buying spree. I don't know, what do you want to call it? But so yeah, I got this beer because my wife and I went last weekend to Germany. We go down to these border shops where a lot of people from Denmark go to buy lots of stuff, mostly beer and soda. I actually took some video. Maybe I'll make a video about border shops. I've always thought that maybe someone would find that interesting, but while I was down there, I bought these. Look at that. Oh, they're heavy because there's actually single bottles of beer that I bought from Germany that are in there. I just jammed them in these dog food boxes to bring up to the. Yeah. Anyway. I've seen a lot of in the Danish brewing forums, I've seen a lot of the Danish brewers use these giant dog food containers to have their grain in, and I thought that was a really good idea. They were crazy cheap. Supposedly they'll hold a whole sack of grain. I'm not sure about that, but they are food grade, and I think they're 30s. No, they must be more than that. Does it say on them? It doesn't. I don't know how much they have, but they actually even have a little. They almost have a little template in well, I guess here too. They can be used as fermenters. I'll probably put grain in them. I have a ton of grain. Speaking of which, here's some. Ordered some more grain because you can never have enough base grain, right? Yeah, I'll probably use them to store grain in. So yeah, I had never seen them before, so I guess that the Danish homebrewers must get them at the border. I don't know, maybe. But I thought that to fit in, I would get some as well. And I also ordered some bits and bobs for another reason I haven't brewed on the is that I don't know what happened. I have bad luck moving the grain father around because it seems like every time it moves more than like a few meters in any direction, some part of it just disappears. So after this last move and stuff, some more parts have gone missing. So I finally bit the bullet, and I finally got that overflow. This is the overflow thing that goes on top of the grain father for when you're mashing. I think I maybe used this once before I lost it on my grain father. So finally bought that thing. And then the other thing that I had that had gone missing was this little silicone thing that goes on the filter, that goes on the hop blocker filter for the pump. And I was really worried about not having that. So I have no idea where that thing went, but you can see I'm sure I was cleaning it and left it out to dry, and during one of the 10,000 family members who came into the house and moved things around. It just got put somewhere, and now I can't find it. I also bought I was bitching in the last video about being able to hook the Grainfather chiller up to my garden hose, and I couldn't find I tried a bunch of DIY solutions, and then I got pissed and I just bought I bought the damn tap adapter set from Grainfather. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's nice of them. Can I actually read this? Oh, I cannot read this. I ordered it from Poland, this Polish website. I don't know how to pronounce it, or else I'd give them a shout out. Twarzy Brauer. Here. See it? Green package. Maybe you can. Maybe so. Anyway, I ordered from them. Their shipping is super cheap. And to kind of pad out the box, I ordered a bunch of base grain. And oh yeah, I ordered this thingamajig. I'm sure you've seen this around. Oh, where are the biddy doos? And oh, there they are. They're inside. This is one of those bouncer inline filters. This is the big one, which was actually the only one they had in stock. I put the small one in my cart and then disappeared. But okay, yeah, there are the hosey doos there. So this is one of those reusable inline filters for your for when you're transferring to a keg or whatever to another vessel. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you guys, there's a bunch of guys have done reviews on these. I am tired of clogging my dip tubes. It seems like every single time I do it, when I make hoppy beers, I clog the old dip tubes. So they were having a sale on these, and I picked it up. But I also got this giant box down here. Well, you can't see it, but imagine that there's a giant box. And it contains something that filter, it contains a lot of stuff. Oh, my only brew house upgrade for this video is I bought myself a bar stool. And so I've been sitting on the only actual brew house upgrade I made. Everything else is just gear upgrades. Oh, 10 tons of paper just went flying. Look at that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yes. I went ahead and got myself a new brew bucket fermenter. This is the 7-gallon one, which is what, 23 liters. I saw that Malt Miller got them back in stock. I'd been looking at them on a couple of sites, and the stock comes and goes so quick that it's crazy. And I saw that they got a small stock in, and I pulled the trigger because I'd been kind of thinking about, I want to move all my fermenters to stainless. So I kind of wanted 2 7-gallon, full batch ones and 2 small batch ones. So now I've got that going. So I bought this thing. It took forever to get here because the Danish postal system is garbage. This thing I think it took 1 day for it to come from the UK, and then it landed in Denmark, and then it basically just drove around on a truck to the entire country, like back and forth. Wrote them a scathing review, which went well with the other scathing reviews of the Danish postal system because they are awful. Yeah, and that is why I order all of my stuff from outside of Denmark, because you can get stuff shipped faster and cheaper from just about anywhere. But alright, so there we go, brew bucket. Hooray! I won't bore you with an unboxing of it like I have in the past on all my other ones. But yeah, so now I've got a new brew bucket. Actually, there's a bunch of other stuff in here. I don't even remember all I ordered. Oh, calcium chloride flakes. I could only get the 1 kilo bag. That's nice. That'll last me for 1,000 years, probably. Oh, and because nobody in Europe can decide on hose widths and or whether they're some list stuff in millimeters, some lists it in inches. I just bought a bunch of hose because I'm putting together some tap system thing, well, for the Keyser, and I don't know what kind of taps I'm gonna get, and I just want to have all the hose. So I bought all the hose. I wrote to Malt Miller and I said, listen, give me all the hose. And they were like, sure, here's all the hose. And I was like, can you make it filthy dirty for me? And they were like, yes, we can make it filthy dirty for you. We will filth it up and put it in the box and send it to you. So thank you for pre-filthing my hose. Some dirty hose. I'm gonna stop saying hose now. What the heck? Oh! How many of these did I buy? I bought a new hydrometer. I'm not gonna get it out. I busted another one. I think I've busted about 7 hydrometers in the past year. Oh yeah, I also asked for all the John Guests fittings to go with all the hose. Those should go well together. Hose and Johns. Johns and the hose, you know what I'm talking about. I've got some more Star San. You can never have enough Star San. Yeah, alright, that seems like it. Seems like I finally emptied the box and I got all sweaty because it's humid as F out here. But I got some Schwarzbier. I'm hoping to brew tomorrow. I know I say that I think in every video, but I really think I'm going to do it tomorrow because now I've got all this stuff and I don't have any excuses left. I can't say, oh, I don't have this seal, oh, I don't have this hose, oh, I don't have my fermenter. So probably just suck it up and brew tomorrow. Maybe I'll put something in that bucket. I think I will. I think I'll put something in the bucket. Alright, now I'm rambling like this isn't my first beer. And it is. So I'm going to remedy that for sure. And I'm going to get this out because I know that you're all on the edge of your seats waiting for Homebrew Wednesdays from me. And yeah, hopefully the next video will be brewing related and not just, you know, me showing you brewing stuff or brewing equipment. Anyway, cheers guys. Isn't this glass awesome? I like this. I like this glass. I had to have it. I think it cost me all of €2. But anyway, cheers. This is going to be even better with my own Schwarzbier in it eventually. Cheers again. I'm just going to keep signing off and then looking at the camera and then saying something else.